Hey, it's me, BiddoBams. My name's Ash actually, but don't call me that. That's parasocial. I'm back, maybe, I think, I don't know. I'm just here to tell you what's going on with the channel and what's going on with me, because I don't know if you've noticed, there hasn't been a video in a couple of days, a couple of weeks, a couple of months, but nothing bad's happened, don't worry, I'm safe, everything's fine. Also, if you can't tell, not reading off a script in this video because I wanted a more raw experience. I want to get my emotions in there. I didn't want to read off a list. So pardon me if I start waffling on about random bollocks for the rest of the video. Anyway, so what's happened? How do I put this simply? I got burnt the hell out on Don't Starve Together. That was kind of to be expected in hindsight, working on nothing but Don't Starve Together videos for about 2 months in a row. I gave myself little to no breaks during it, which you should never really do with anything, because that's a recipe for disaster. Especially in a game such as Don't Starve Together, which, if you give me 2 seconds, I have over 1,000 hours in, and I was already hot off the heels and playing the hell out of that game before I started making videos on it. And I'm the kind of person that will get burnt out on a game really quickly if I'm not careful. And that's exactly what happened. The added stress, and I know nobody expected me to make videos. There was never any pressure from my audience, you guys, to crank out videos non-stop. It was a self-imposed pressure I put on myself. You guys are wonderful, you guys are incredibly patient, I love all of you, don't be parasocial, I'm weird. But I would upload a video and I would just feel immediately like, right, the clock was ticking, I needed to get another video out there pronto before, I don't know what was going to happen. Either the audience gets bored or YouTube decides, hey, your videos aren't worth watching anymore, bugger off. And I didn't like that. I originally started working on these videos because it was something I wanted to do for fun, something I wanted to do. I didn't want to do these videos out of obligation, and it was more of a gradual thing. It felt like I had a quota to meet, because I had a video out every week, sometimes 2 a week. And eventually I tried to stick to a schedule where I would set days I'd work on videos and set days where I'd take time off. But all that did was just turn it into a job, and that made it less enjoyable. Don't get me wrong, in the downtime between videos I have actually been working on several videos, but what would happen is I would get in the game, I would have a challenge, I'd go do it, I'd record it, I'd start writing the script and everything. But when it was time to do the second recording session, I could not even drag myself to click on the play button. It was a nightmare. And the main reason was I was just burnt out and I was just kind of dreading it at the time. I am not bored of the game. I don't hate the game. I love the game. It's just that it reached a point where I was starting to treat the game like a job. And it felt less and less like a game. It felt less and less like something I wanted to do for fun. And I didn't like that. Straight up, wasn't enjoying it at that point. When I was in the game, I would spend a lot of my time just looking at the clock, waiting for it to tick over and be like, oh, bloody hell, I'm only halfway through autumn, this video's going to take forever to work on. And that's not good. That's not good. Early days of making videos, that never even crossed my mind. It was fun seeing how far I could go and how much of a challenge I could give myself. But either way, that's what happened. That's where I've been. I've spent a lot of time thinking about what I want to do. I spent a lot of time interacting with my community through the Discord. Make sure to check it out right away. I stay very active on there. I just play different games, like game you're watching in the background, bit of No Man's Sky. Am I going to do videos on this? Probably not. Maybe. Let me know. It's really fun. Believe it or not. So, I think it's time we talk about what's going to happen next to this channel. Is Don't Starve Together going away forever? No. This game made my damn channel, alright? It would be a disservice to say I'm never going to play this game again. I probably won't play it for a short while until I get back into the groove of things, but for now, I would say don't expect many videos of Don't Starve Together in the immediate future. I'm sorry, I just can't force myself to play this game again at this point, and I feel like if I did force myself to play this game, it would lead to some very miserable videos, not just for me to make, but for you to watch as well. So what can you expect in the future then? I'm probably going to make videos on games I want to play, games I'm just playing anyway. I might just record them. What style of videos are they going to be? Are they going to be like challenge videos a la the ones I made in the past? Maybe. Maybe I just want to play some games for fun. Maybe I want to do little retrospectives. Maybe I want to do little reviews on little titles that maybe you haven't heard of, bring light to them. Or maybe I just want to
try different projects, experiment. I'm not entirely sure on what I want to do yet. Maybe I'll do some No Man's Sky videos after all. Maybe I'll do some Cult of the Lamb. I was thinking of doing Streets of Rogue, maybe. Really like that game. 7 Days to Die. Ooh, if you have any ideas of what you would like me to do, then let me know. I'm also probably going to be stepping away from scripted content videos for a while too, because I much rather enjoy talking off the cuff like this. Forcing myself to rewatch like a full 10-15 hour recording to write a script, then to narrate the script, and then to edit all of that together, that took forever, and it was draining at times, and it also felt like I was being kind of fake at times as well. I'm probably not going to stick to too much of a schedule this time either, because I don't want this to feel like a job, even though it could become a job for me. I do get paid for these videos, thank you by the way. I just want to do what's right for me, so I can find something that I love to do and will have fun doing. And that originally was the Don't Start videos, but you know, treated it like a job, got burnt out on it. Probably was completely avoidable, but I'm an idiot, so now with that knowledge, I can use that to build a more stable foundation for the future of this channel, and ultimately get videos that I enjoy making, and that hopefully you enjoy watching too. Because at the end of the day, I'm doing this for me and for you. I'm not doing it just for you, and I'm not doing it just for me. I want to strike a middle ground with you guys, because you guys are all amazing. Thank you so much. And if you're still around, it means ultimately the world to me. I cannot put towards how much you've been a massive influence and massive change to my life, and you still being here means more than the world to me. Thank you so much. This video is going to drag on if I keep talking, so I just wanted to say thank you, everybody. Even if you didn't make it this far, I can see you. I'm passing on the message to you. And thank you to all the channel members. Even if you stayed as a member throughout this time period, thank you. Even if you didn't, doesn't matter, fully understandable. Wasn't doing jack shit, so why would you? But any channel members, no matter how long or little they were subscribed for, you're always going to appear at the end of the videos from now until the day I die. So, yeah, get used to it, I'm afraid. As for when I'll see you next, I'm hoping I'll see you next very soon, now that I've got this weight off my shoulders. And yeah, take care everybody, see you in the Discord, because I will be talking in there a lot. I'll be answering questions in the comments like always. And take care, bye bye.